Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am doing another review and unboxing of this 5-pack that I found in Walmart yesterday. I'm just gonna have a quick look at the cars. I've seen quite a few of these before. It's called the AutoBahn Express. And then let's just have a quick look at the box itself. So there's a Porsche, a Ford, an Aston Martin, a BMW, and a Land Rover. And the Aston Martin is featured at the back. It's a 2020 Mattel license. Alright, so give me a second and I will open it up and we will have a look at it and then compare it to some similar vehicles from previous years. So it's all opened up and let's just have a quick look at the cars while it's in the package, and then I'll just go through each one fairly quickly and have a quick comparison to some that I have already in my collection. And there's the empty box, and as you can see I just opened the one side. I just took a knife and slid it through, and that way I can put it back in there and keep my cars stored in the original package. Okay, gonna start at the top there. That looks like some kind of a Ford GT, and just give it a quick whirl. That is a fantastic casting. Really didn't look that good in the box, to be honest with you. Look at that, look at the detailing. So the back appears not to be detailed. There's no coloring on the back lights. Brake lights, I should say. Doesn't appear to have an interior, but let's have a closer look at that and see if that is the case. Look at that. See a little Ford symbol at the front there. That's one of the nicest detailing jobs I've seen in a while, actually. It does have an interior. I can see a steering wheel in there, so that's good. It's just really tinted. Close look at the back. So sides are not detailed, but it does have the white racing stripe that goes across the body. And then let's just have a look at the back. Oops. It says 2005 Ford GT, made in Thailand. That is a wonderful casting. So this is a slightly different from previous versions of the Ford GT that I have. So I've got that particular version, which is not detailed. Look at the difference the detailing makes. But this is actually completely different casting. So this is a Ford GT40, and I think we saw this to be, what was that again? Of course, when you need to, it never focuses in. So this is a 2005 Ford GT. So just a updated version. That really is very nice. So this is from 2016. So really nice casting, but I have to say this is much nicer. Just wonderful. And then of course it also came on it's not the same version as the red car, but the green car we just looked at. So there's a blue version of it that is in the highway speeders, and that's from 2019, so it's fairly recent. There it is. So that's just an older model of this particular casting. So just look at all three at the same time. If I can get them all in there. It's not going to be easy here. Got to zoom out, I guess. There you go. There you go, guys. So unfortunately not the same casting, but that's the previous version, that's the new one. I have to say the new one is much nicer in my eyes than the old one, and I'm happy to start collecting it. I think it's really cool and fantastic colors and detailing by Matchbox. Okay, next we have one of my favorites to collect. Zoom in so you guys can see it. It's a 2010 Porsche Panamera. Love it in the Big Bird yellow, I'm going to call it. Look at that. Yellow and black. It just looks fantastic. And those wheels are just perfect for it. So let's have a closer look at it here. So black interior, sunroof. Look at that. Number plate, and you can see the Carrera sign at the back there. Just let it focus in here. That's really nice. Wow, two great cars. Look at the detailing at the bottom of that. So it does say Porsche Panamera 2010. And there's been several versions of this. Unfortunately, I only have one other version of it, and that's from, I think it was from last year. So that's sort of a, I'd say it's a bluey gray, a metallic bluey gray. I haven't opened it. I'm not sure I'm going to today. But I just wanted to show you guys that there are several versions of this, and if you've been collecting the newer Matchbox cars for a while, you probably have them all, as this is quite a collectible vehicle. And as you can see, this is from 2019 Mattel. Just, actually, the wheels on both are just fantastic. Yeah, really good. All right, next so that's an Aston Martin. The first version of that I have in my collection. I'm not sure if that's a new model for 2021. Just gonna zoom in on it. Quite nice. I like the side view mirrors that are part of the plastic on the windscreen. This really should have come with a door that opens. Unfortunately, the backlights are not detailed in. It really makes me wonder, like, how much more it would have cost Matchbox to detail those lights in. It's a so-so vehicle for me, I think. I mean, I really like the actual version of it. This particular model isn't quite perfect for me, but it's still quite collectible and quite nice. Let's just have a closer look at it. So I'm not sure if this is a new model or not. You guys will have to look that up on the web, but it's certainly the first one that I have in my collection. The wheels are so-so. No detailing there. Looks quite good from that angle, doesn't it? And just have a quick look at the interior. Fairly well detailed. car's actually got some good weight to it. Doesn't feel as flimsy as some of the stuff that Matchbox does. And there you go, Aston Martin DB. I think it says Volante. DBS Volante. It's really, really nice. Okay, next we have a car we've seen a few times now. I just have one other in my collection. So that's a BMW. It says 2002, so it's probably from 2002. It's a fantastic green. It's almost that Jaguar green that they've put on this. And look at the brown interior. It stands out really, really well. Look at the detailing at the front. Wow, look at that. That's a really nice model. Quick look at the bottom. So it's a 1969. Sorry guys, So 1969 BMW 2002. Made in Thailand. Plastic bottom. Wow, that's just lovely. And then if we do a quick comparison to a previous model that I have of it. So there it is in blue, as you can see. I'm just going to zoom out here. And as you can see, that's part of a 9-pack with the Datsun as a exclusive. That's from last year, if my memory serves me correctly. And you can also see that 9-pack has that Porsche Panorama that we just reviewed as well. So it's the same one that I had that was carded, which is that. Those are identical, as you can see. And the BMW also comes in this 9-pack, which is also from last year. And I think the original version of this BMW was orange, if I was correct. Unfortunately, I didn't get my hands on that. But there's another version that I'm sure lots of you guys have in your collections. And last but not least, we do have a Land Rover. I think this is a Land Rover 90, if I'm not mistaken. I do love collecting Land Rovers and Range Rovers, and I've been collecting them for over 40 years now. And I do have quite a few of them in my collection. But I've only got 2 or 3 versions of this particular one, including the original version that I couldn't find, but it is there somewhere. The original blue version that I think it's an English base, but anyways. Nice tow hook. It has the Polizzi symbol, so it's a German police vehicle. Look at that. Very, very good detailing. Look at this. Nice black grille. Lots of weight to it. This, I would say, this particular vehicle is as heavy as some of the vehicles that were from the made in England era of Matchbox, which ended unfortunately in the early 80s. Black interior. And there's also a casting change in this. So it used to have a plastic roof, and now it's a metal frame, complete metal frame. And I think there's only been 5 or 6 versions of this particular vehicle with the complete metal frame. And I'm not sure why Matchbox made that change, but it is one that they did a few years ago. So I think this is the 4th or the 5th version of this particular vehicle with a complete metal frame. Yeah, you see that Land Rover 90, made in Thailand. P11 is the manufacturing date. Yeah, great. And then got two other versions of this, so just have a quick look at it. I'm not gonna take this out of the card because I only have one of these, and this is actually quite a nice card. And I do have this entire series of Land Rovers. So this one's called Payne and Sons, at least the livery is Payne and Sons Construction. And there you can see the Land Rover sign with the 90. No detailing at the back again, and once again this is with the full metal frame. And this is from a few years ago. I think it's a 2016, but let's have a quick look. So I have all of those. Yeah, it's a 2016 Mattel. It's a 2016 Mattel base, or license I should say. This is a fantastic set, guys. If you guys don't have it, try and get your hands on it, because it really is. Every single vehicle there is fantastic. And this one's a little bit newer, I think. I think this is from the 65th anniversary, as you can see right there. Once again, the same black grille. It says 65th anniversary at the back, and look at that. The back is detailed on this particular vehicle. It just makes it look a lot nicer when there's detailing on the lights. It's a small touch, but has a big impact on the quality of the vehicle. See, it was L33 was the manufacturing date. It's a black interior, and this card is from 2017. There's just one more thing I want to point out, guys. So that's the latest version, and just to show you guys how long Matchbox has been creating Ford GTs for. These are probably 40 or 50 years old. And I bought quite a few cars from a local collector, and he just gave me these because these were so play worn. So these are obviously made in the UK. They're probably 50 years old. Ford GT. This one's in much better shape, but still fairly play worn, as you can see. It's got a brown interior and a green base. Everything on it is metal other than the interior and the plastic. Once again, it's made in England. And so that's it, guys. I hope you like this video. I'm not going to take too much time on it. For me, the nicest, I mean, they're all really nice cars here, so I'm just gonna put them all on here again, just so you guys can see them all. And all right, I'm just gonna let it whirl once, and that's one of the best 5-packs that I've opened. So please like my videos, guys, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. I do have other 5-packs that I recently got, which I will be reviewing in the next few days. So have a great day.